like one time my son was at somebody's house and he was pushing one of them Tonka trucks and he slipped and his head hit it. Well, and I got answers, right? I didn't say, oh, what do you mean you don't know? Like, no, man. I mean, kid's got a serious bite on his arm and a burn and nobody wants to say what happened? I mean,
that's my point.
That's
I don't understand that.
He abducted my baby. I've been looking for my baby for months. I've been going in and out of court. This man never shows up.
I was the last one with the baby. Right. Nothing was wrong with him.
You lying. You know what happened.
She think I'm gay because it was a picture of me and it did look gay.
She found a sexy selfie.
That photo, please explain that.
So I went down like this. By the time I get there, boom, the screenshot.
Does he have a shocking secret?
Can you accidentally do that?
No.
All right, then.
I'm not gay.
Where you going?
When you were with her, did you cheat on her?
Yeah. There's no hiding from the truth. Monday.
Need more Steve? Come see me live. For your free tickets, text the keyword TICKS to the number 22854. Message and data rates may apply. Well, Tajane tells a completely different story. She put it on tape. Let's watch that now.
It's been so long since I've seen my baby. I just really miss my baby. I don't want to talk about her anymore. Trevante is a liar. What happened was me and my mom had got into like an argument, and I had called Trevante and told Trevante, can he come and get me and the baby from the house? We was at Trevante house for a week. There was no injuries. We noticed a little red mark after a week had been at Trevante house. We had immediately went and took him to the hospital. The hospital had just cleaned it and told us that they didn't know what it was, that it was like a rash, and told us to go home and put ointment and put a bandage on it. A week later, Trevante tried to accuse me of biting and burning our baby. So he threw me out of a moving car and ran off with my baby back in May. He just won full custody, and that court didn't give him full custody. So he's trying to do any and everything to lie, make up lies, and say that I abandoned my son and abused him and hurt him. I did not abuse my son, and I have not seen my baby since September 12th. I'm devastated over this. I lost out on everything, his first birthday, everything, Christmas, Halloween. I missed out on everything. I missed my baby, and I just can't wait till Trevante get what he deserved.
She's saying you pushed her out of a moving car and like basically kidnapped your son.
How can I kidnap my son when all that altercation in the car thing? Yeah, we had an altercation. I told her to get out of my car because she broke her key and broke her like her aux cord all in her radio. Like, get out my car. You damaging my property for no reason because you mad.
Right.
So yeah, bye. And I left and got my son and I took her to court. I got temporary full custody. Only reason why it's 50-50 is because I allowed that.
Right.
If I didn't want 50-50 custody, I wouldn't have agreed to it. That's the only reason why I agreed to it.
But according to tape, you're blowing it all up.
How am I blowing anything? I have proof. I have my proof.
What are you hoping for today?
Some answers to see what really happened, or do y'all really know, or did y'all really do it? That's what I want to know.
Well, hopefully we can find out for you today. Well, here is the mother of your child, Tajane.
Oh, come here, bitch.
I'm lying.
What's my son, bitch?
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. You a dumbass bitch. What's up? I'll beat you, brother ass. No.
50 rights.
Yeah, because I allowed it. That's why.
What's 50 rights?
Yeah, you.
You took my son.
You didn't do.
Go to jail.
Okay, who
Go to jail.
Who broke the?
Talk to me.
You're lying.
I got proof.
Where's your proof at?
You don't see it.
Where's your court paper?
Talk to me.
I'll slap your
Me.
I'll slap your
Talk to
Yeah,
me.
slap her.
I'll slap that wig off.
Slap her.
Run me my son.
Watch out, Mike.
What's up?
We gotta go home though.
You can't
Shut up,
look
host.
at me. You can't hit him. Okay? You can't do
He's
that.
a liar.
I know, but that's why I want to
liar.
hear your side.
He's a liar.
Tell me your side.
Oh ass.
I've been shut up. Going to jail.
Shut up.
What had happened was, me and my I got into it, and I had called.
You were in an altercation with them.
Yeah, altercation with them.
Okay.
My baby was in the house. We was outside. And my
Baby was where?
baby was in the house.
Okay.
We was in the house. We had went downstairs. We was on the stairs. My was watching him.
Okay.
I went downstairs, and I come back upstairs, the door was locked. So I called Trevante, was like, I called the police. I called the police and told them, can they get my baby from out of the house?
Oh, because
Yes.
Oh, that's
yes.
family.
Because you wouldn't let me inside the house. So what I did was I called the police department, the sheriff had came, had gave me my baby. When they had gave me my baby, I had called Trevante. I called Trevante to come. Look, he's crying because he's a liar. I called Trevante to come get me and my baby to take us to the house. Huh?
And where were you at?
I was at my friend's house.
Okay.
I was right there at my friend's house.
And you wanted Trevante to take you where?
To his house.
Okay.
With him to come get me and the baby. So when he came and got me and the baby, we went to the house. We didn't notice the bird or the bite mark until days later. This man is a liar. We didn't notice until days later.
But why would he lie about this?
You said, why would he lie about this?
Yeah.
Because he abducted my son. He ran off with my son for 6 months. I've been looking for Trevante since September 12th. And I've been going to court each and every court date. This man lied and put the wrong court date, the wrong address on the court papers. Okay, I go to that address, I can never find my son. I can never find my son. When I go to that address, that's why he's crying, because he know he wrong. He abducted my baby. I've been looking for my baby for months. I've been going in and out of court. This man never shows up. We go to the address.
He's not at where he says he lives?
No, he lied. That's why they warrant issue out him a warrant for his arrest.
Okay, so you're saying there's a warrant out for his arrest? Because you went to the police and said, hey, this guy has my son.
I went to my court because, see, I see my baby within 4 months. I give it 4 months. It's been 6. 2 months ago, they granted me my son. The sheriff went to go look for him at his address. He was not there. His give out no information because she's sticking with him. They went off with my baby. Every time I call this man, he don't answer the phone. He don't pick up the text messages. He don't even show up to the court date. He's in a corner.
But let me go back. So you're saying that you didn't cause the bite mark or the burn?
No, I didn't do any,
And are you saying that he didn't have a bite mark or a burn?
I didn't see it until the next day when I told Trevante.
But you did say that he did have a bite mark.
You said I did say, yeah.
No, I'm saying you saw it.
No, I didn't see. I just see a bite mark on his arm. All I seen was that blister that he had on his leg from the next day. And I asked and called my sister, like, what happened to my baby?
So do you believe that anybody caused injuries to your son?
I know I didn't, so I don't know who the hell did.
But I'm saying, do you believe somebody did?
Yeah.
I mean, the bite mark is very visible on his arm. And you have no idea who bit your son?
No, I don't know how that got there.
Do you need to prove your innocence? Call me at 1-888-STEVE-07. I mean, the bite mark is very visible on his arm. And you have no idea who bit your son?